If you want to continue to follow our adventure, click subscribe. So you don't miss anything, click the bell notification. Hello, awesome bros, subscribers and followers. I feel like the best way for me to teach you what the nomadic lifestyle is like is for me to just give you my day-to-day experiences. A lot of people say that they come to YouTube to learn what it's like and how to be a nomad. That is my goal, is to teach you exactly what it's like, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I've always said for every positive, the good, you have two negatives, the bad and the ugly. A lot of people seem to think that it should be the reverse, and they want me to show you more of the good. Well, quite honestly, I feel like here recently, in the last 6 months or so, I give you the good in every video I make. I show you the beautiful scenery. I always try to put a scenery video inside my video, every one of them. That is the good. So you're getting the good along with any bad and the ugly, or you're getting a good and a good if I'm having a great day. So I found it interesting the other day. I informed everybody that Carolyn's daughter is again got cancer, but I didn't even focus on the cancer. Just informed you that that's why we're back in Missouri and that we were parked on a city street. I feel like that this video should have been very educational, because in the video I was very clear that you need to check city ordinances before you park in the street in any city. Whether you're just vacationing and you want to go sightseeing, if you were to park in this particular city, you could get a ticket if you're in an RV just for parking to go sightseeing. As a matter of fact, in this particular city is where the county courthouse is. So let's just assume that you got a ticket in that county and you went to the courthouse in your RV to pay the ticket or to do whatever. You could get another ticket for parking there. A lot of people thought I made a negative video because, one, the cops actually stopped us, knocked on our door and asked us what we were doing there. And two, because our daughter is sick. They really think that, and several of these comments really thought that was negative, that they want me to show them more positive of a lifestyle. I found that interesting. I really find that interesting. I'm sure a lot of you will find that very interesting. That here I am teaching you, this is the lifestyle. We were in Nebraska, enjoying great time at free campsites with free electric, showing you all kinds of great stuff with all that free stuff. And we get a phone call saying we got to come back to Missouri to help our daughter make good, rational decisions, because at some point she's not going to be able to make good decisions. And we're being criticized because that's all we ever show is the negative. Well, this is realistic. This is life. This is just what happens. And so I guess what I'm confused by is why so many people believe that once you get into your car, your RV, your van, your whatever, and you hit the road, that all of a sudden the bad stuff in life stops. Because again, I come back to that a lot of folks come to this channel to learn about the lifestyle. Well, this is learning. Now, if you come here to be entertained, well, that's a whole different thing. Maybe you're coming here because you think that this is like TV. It's all staged and, there's a script and a plot, but there's not. This is just it. If you think about it, one of the largest YouTubers, nomadic YouTubers there are, his mother is sick. And we all have felt very bad for him. So last year he went to Florida to help his mother. Well, this year the mother is in Oregon and he has spent all summer in Oregon with his mother. But that is reality. His mother's sick and he's going to spend some time with his mother. Well, the reality is if you come out here, you're going to run into a sick family member at some point. Everybody does. That's life. That's what happens. And so you're going to come back. Yes, I realize we were here last winter, last fall, taking care of our daughter. Getting her back and forth to the hospital. I recognize that's what we were doing. And I guess everybody just assumed that if she got sick again, that it wasn't going to be our problem because we're supposed to be enjoying our adventure. I recognize that you want us to be happy. I get it. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. But you can't be happy when your daughter is sick. This sick. You can't. The lifestyle is what it is. Here's my happiness. You see these woods right here? Okay? This is it right here. This is what we came out for. To be out here in nature, de-stressing. And so even though that our daughter is sick, we're still out here really not overly stressed about things. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's stressful. It really is stressful. But in the end, we're still getting to do what we want to do, all the while being with our daughter. No, I'm not going to get to travel this winter, this fall and this winter. I'm not going to get to travel. We are in Missouri, and eventually we'll get to go back to our adventure. And no, we don't know when. So if you're wanting to do this lifestyle, you're going to have to come to the realization that it's not all it's cracked up to be in some of these YouTube videos. There's this one YouTube channel who believes that tell you their mission of their YouTube channel is to get everybody to come out here and do it before, and you got to do it right now because you don't want to wait too long because you don't know what's going to happen to you tomorrow. They're not telling you how to make any money. He says he has 10 sources to make money. What is it? If he's got 10 sources, he definitely needs to be sharing that information if he wants you to come out here, because I have 2. And, you know, I got some wide skill sets. I got 2. They show them drinking champagne all the time and golfing. Nobody's ever gotten sick. They've never gotten sick. They've never had to deal with issues. They had a flat tire once. I did see that. We all have flat tires. That's okay. So they don't really discuss the realities of what goes on out here. They just want you to come out. You mean, if you want to come out here, that is great. Great. But if you don't want to come out here, that is great too. I'm not going to force you to come out here. I'm not going to con you into coming out here. I'm going to tell you, okay, our daughter's sick. For the next several months, you and I will get to talk about that situation. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you like the video, and happy travels.